Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are fine. You are watching EduStar Class 4 Subject English. In the last video, we revised from your grammar book Lesson 5 Number Part 1. Today also, we will continue revising the same Lesson 5 Number Part 2. Let me recollect the previous video session. Most nouns are made plural by adding s. For nouns ending with ch, sh, s, ss or x, add es. For nouns ending with consonant plus o, add es. For nouns ending with vowel plus o, add only s. Rule 3. When a noun ends with f or fe, we remove the f or fe part and add ves to the end of the noun to make its plural form. So, let us see the words ending with f and fe. Calf, half, life, knife. As you see here, the words end with f or fe. So, what should we do? Good. Remove f or fe and add ves. So, we get calves, halves, lives, and knives. But in this rule, we have some exceptions. Let us see them. Even if the words end with f, we add only s. For example, the plural of roof is roofs. Here, though the word ends with f, we add only s. So we have some other words like chief, where the plural is chiefs. Here we add only s. Another word, cliff. The plural form is cliffs. Here also we add only s. Rule 4. When a noun ends with y and before y, if there is a consonant, then we should remove y and add ies. Let us see with some examples. Take the word baby. Here, the word ends with the letter y. And before y, we have a consonant b. So, remove y and add ies. Another word, city. Here also, the word ends with y. But before y, we have t, which is a consonant. So, to make the plural form, remove y and add ies. So, city becomes cities. Party becomes parties. Story becomes stories. When a noun ends with a vowel plus y, then we add a s to the end of the noun to make its plural form. For example, take the word day. Here the word ends with y, but before y, we have a vowel letter a. So, we should add only s and day becomes days. Let us take some more words like key, boy, guy. Here, you can see that the words end with y, but before y, we have a vowel like e in key, o in boy, and u in guy. So, Here we add only s and we get the plural form like keys, boys, guys. Let me remind you again, for words which end with y but has a vowel before it, then to make its plural form, we should add only s. Apart from these rules, there are some words that do not follow any regular rules. They are called irregular plural nouns. For example, the plural form of man is men. Child is children. Foot is feet. And mouse is mice. There are many irregular plural nouns. You can refer from your grammar book. And as these irregular nouns do not follow any rules, they must be memorized. Now, let us go to the next topic of how to form plural nouns with compound nouns. Now tell me, what is a compound noun? When two words are combined together to make a new word, then it is called a compound noun or a compound word. For example, let us take two words, father and law. When we see at these words separately, they have a different meaning. But when combined, we get father-in-law, which is a name of a relation. Hope you understand the meaning of compound words. Now let us see how to make them plural. Compound nouns can be made plural by changing the noun portion of the word into plural. For example, let us take the same compound noun father-in-law. Here, the main noun is father. So, what is the plural form of father? Fathers. So, the plural of father-in-law is fathers-in-law. Let us take another word, sister-in-law. Here, the main noun is sister. The plural of sister is sisters. So, the plural of sister-in-law is sisters-in-law. Next topic is countable and uncountable nouns. Nouns which can be counted are called countable nouns. Now these countable nouns can be both in singular as well as plural forms. And for these countable nouns, we can use the above rules and form the plural forms. For example, the plural of pen is pens. Here we add only s. The plural form of tooth is teeth. Here we completely change the word. And the plural of fairy is fairies. Here we remove y and add ies. So, as usual, we can use the rules and form the plural forms. And nouns which cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are only in singular form. They do not have any plural forms. For example, the plural of hair is hair. Sugar is sugar. The plural of oil is oil. But to count these uncountable nouns, we use measures like kilograms, liters, etc. We have revised about the same in the previous lesson. What about abstract nouns? We know that abstract noun denotes an idea, quality, or state of mind which cannot be counted. Can you count your happiness or pain? So, abstract noun is an uncountable noun. That is, nouns which cannot be counted. So, abstract noun will always be in singular form and we cannot form plural forms. For example, the plural of love is love. Pain is pain. And the plural of anger is also anger. Well, students, that's all for the day. Now it's time for worksheet. Write the worksheet in an A4 sized paper and send through email. Roman letter 1. Make a word from the last letter of every word. I have written few words. Hope you continue it. Roman letter 2. Create words from the word education. Roman letter 3. Write the singular and plural nouns in their respective columns. Roman letter 4. Read each sentence, underline the singular nouns and circle the plural nouns. Roman letter 5. Complete the chart. Write the singular or plural of each noun. Roman letter 6. Write the plural forms for the words in the brackets. Roman letter 6. Tick the correct plural forms and cross out the wrong ones. Roman letter 7. Match the following compound noun with its plural forms. Let's check the answers for 6th worksheet. See you in the next session. Take care. Bye.